Hey, this is Ryan from Learning with Our Kids, and today we're continuing our Let's Play series of ARK, Survival Evolved. Last episode, you should go check that out if you have not, but I basically started off the game from nothing. I made some basic tools like pickaxes, hatchets, and a spare, and I built this basic thatch home. I basically used that as a place to live while I was not online, but now I'm online, and we are about to dive deep into the world. Last episode was more so about flexibility and kind of adapting to this new world that we're in. This episode, I have a certain goals I want to do. I'd say the episode's more so on planning. There's definitely a couple things I need to get done by the end of the episode. One being, I need to eat. My food is only going to last me so long, and frankly, I'm tired of barely living off berries. So we're going to go out and try and find some dodos or some basic prey, and basically give it a poke or two until we can get some hide and we can get some raw meat to cook. As well as, on this same note, I need to make a sleeping bag. If we're going to press I and then go to craftables, there's some things that we really need to start getting. We definitely need a storage box, which to be honest I might make before I go out, and what did I just say? A sleeping bag. Where's sleeping bag? I know I've learned this. Sleeping bag. So we need 25 hide and 15 fiber. The fiber is the easy part. The hide is more so the hard part at this level. I need to find creatures that I can kill and basically take their hide. First off, I'm going to make that storage box I was talking about because my inventory is pretty full and I only want to take the essentials with me. Yeah. Okay, so I need wood and fiber. So I'm going to take out my axe, start hitting some trees, and get going. Yeah, so like I said, this episode's more so about goals, about planning, about getting this stuff done. I have a couple of specific goals, like I said. One, go out and, first off, I guess make a storage box. Two, I guess maybe make some new spears and equipped armor. I actually have armor, so I don't have to make it, but I will show you guys the basics of making it as well. Three, maybe make some new spares and basically get battle ready. Four, go out and find things that I can kill. Don't kill myself doing it, but yeah, basically kill some things, get some hide, get some raw meat. And then 5, come back and make a sleeping bag at least. Just so in case we die, we can respawn. You lose, well, everything that's on your body stays with your body when you die, but if you don't have a bed in your location, you'll end up just spawning at a random location, and that's not something I really want to do. I want to be able to come back here when that raptor sneaks up on me, you know? I don't want all this work to go to waste. I don't want to have to die, respawn somewhere, I have no clue where I am, and then come back. By the way, you can also press M and see where you are on the map. That is some other stuff I have actually mapped out on other servers. I'm not sure why it is on this map, but yeah, I have a lava cave map, some other stuff, and then there's me on the map. You can basically see what you've explored. I've explored all of that on different servers at different times, but yeah, I've explored all that, but I haven't been around this entire world yet. It's pretty massive. So I needed to get fiber, right? I cut down some trees, so I'm gonna switch back to my hand and grab some fiber. I should be able to make a storage box soon. Okay, awesome. Fiber. Very good. Plan is going accordingly. Let's see if I can make it now. I feel like I have to be close. Yep, I can make it. So we're gonna make one storage box. Go to inventory, it'll pop up in here in a second, or it just popped right in my slots. So I'm just gonna, I don't need to be strategic or anything. Just place it down in the house where it's green so you can place it, open it up, click access inventory or tap E, whatever works for you. Oh, I tapped too many things. And yeah, we're basically going to be, first let's eat these berries, I guess, so we can live for now. We're gonna drag this blueprint in here. That's something we don't need right now. Actually, the question is, have I actually learned that blueprint? If I haven't learned it, I'm going to want to learn it. Blueprints are basically ways to learn these things without having to spend your level up points. You can find blueprints mainly in those little things that I found mine in. So we're gonna go to inventory. I think I've already learned this. So we're gonna open that up, throw the blueprint in there. We have enough wood. Put the narco berries in here. We'll talk about narco berries another time. Stim berries in here. And yeah, okay, so first things first is normally I tell you how to craft armor, which is pretty simple. You go to crafting and then you basically have to make sure you have everything learned, like cloth shirt, cloth pants, cloth hat, cloth gloves, which frankly I don't have any of them learned right now, which isn't good. But luckily, if you check out last episode, I ran into this drop pod that basically gave me one of each item. But it's basic crafting stuff, how you'd make it. You'd go out and get fiber. But luckily, the ARK gods have blessed me, and I have been given one of each cloth armor. The cloth is not the best; it is the lowest tier of armor, but it's definitely better than being naked. And look at me now. I'm a whole new man. I got leg pants or something. I don't know. I don't even know how these pants fit on me, frankly, but they did, so I'm not gonna question it too much. So I have armor. I have basic armor. I have a spear. Yeah, what did I say? Next thing I wanted to do was make some more spears. You may ask, why do you need more spears? You already have a spear. Because when you're fighting, they will break. I usually like to carry 3 to 4 on me at a time. You'll notice that they stack, and when they break, you'll just swap to the next one. So if you can carry 3 to 4 on you, you don't have to worry too much. Yeah, we're actually going well according to plan. I think we're already past maybe 2 or 3 of my goals. Yeah, just like if you were basically making any type of goal for yourself, whether it be about your future dream career, or just doing better in school, or just a social goal or something. You want to meet some new friends or something, or do a new activity. It's just about getting out and doing that goal. It's the same as in this game. It's about making the right steps towards it. And we're definitely doing that, where we've already made armor, we're working on our next spears, and soon we're going to be out in the wilderness trying to get that hide so we can sleep safely. Okay, so I need flint. Okay, remember, I said you get flint by hitting the rocks with the pickaxe. Sometimes you get stones, sometimes you get flint. There we go, we got some flint, 5 flint. Just get a little bit more. Yeah, you always want to watch your weight as well. That's why I made that storage box, so I don't want to, so I can throw some of my stuff somewhere. If you get weighed down too much, it becomes an issue. So you really start to walk slower, and you don't want that. Okay, so I've made 3 or 4 spares. So let's see. Yeah, look at my inventory now. I'm making my 4th spare, which should be good enough. Okay, let's go in here, drop everything else off, and yeah, we're going according to plan. I don't need all this wood. Having a little wood's not. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna drop it all in. I'm just gonna drop everything I don't need, and I don't want to carry anything that is not gonna help me out. Actually, while I have this stuff on me, I'm going to repair my tools. You may ask, how do you repair your tools now? So once you're in your basic inventory, you can grab a tool and basically drag it to this, drag it to your inventory, and then you can drag it to this repair thing down here. It'll automatically use your resources in your inventory, like I said before, to kind of repair and make it better. I like to repair my tools before I go out on a mission, like I'm about to do. Okay, I'm dragging all these kind of ghosts off my inventory. You'll realize that, like, if you don't have an item but you used to, the ghost for it will appear and it'll allow you to create that item if you have the resources too. Okay, so my inventory is pretty empty. Let's drop these in here, drop these in here. All I have is tools, spares, and armor now. So I'm gonna grab my spear, and now it's time to go look for some prey. This is one of the definitely more dangerous parts of the game. As someone who has played this game a bit, I kind of understand which monsters I can deal with and which ones I can't. So using that knowledge, I'm going to pick my prey, maybe this guy, level 4, dog pig thing, and go at it. So you just want to start stabbing with your spear. Ooh. Yeah, that was easy. Okay, awesome. I already got a hide. When I'm destroying bodies and I'm looking for raw meat, I normally switch to my my pickaxe. And if I'm looking for hide, which I find to be a little bit more valuable resource, I switch to my axe. It's just kind of a rule of thumb. I see some dodos in the distance, and they're perfect prey for a noob character like myself. So we're gonna come over here. You're gonna realize that you're gonna try and pick battles, and you're gonna realize that there's ones that you don't want to pick, like this bear. I think I'm gonna pass on him right now and fight these dodos. You're gonna maybe want to have like leather armor or something, so you start picking bigger fights. Things like bears and tortoises and beavers, they look like they'd be decently easy prey until you start hitting them and you realize they're really tanky, and then they hit hard back. As well as situations like this, you really want to be careful. Don't do something that you will accidentally regret, like stabbing the bear. Ah! I regret it. No! What? I didn't even stab the bear. Ah. Okay. No! What a start. Are you serious? ARK Survival Evolved. And I managed to find my house again. Okay, so yeah, I was lucky. I was kind of lucky in my spawn location. I kind of find my house. It hasn't been extremely long enough, so I'm gonna go see if I can find my body. This is kind of the next step in living in a situation like this. You gotta see if you can, you know, find your goods. Hey, is that me? That looks like me. Awesome. So I found my body, which means I can get all my stuff back. My armor's damaged a little bit, but not too much. We're just gonna continue where we were, pretend, yeah, that never happened. I don't know what happened. I definitely didn't say, let's be careful and not accidentally hit the bear, and then just hit the bear. I don't know. I'll have to do a slow-mo of that one. That one was pretty close. Okay, so it's nighttime. I'm gonna do a little trick and brighten up the screen for myself. Just to get through the night and continue on what we were doing. So I was basically looking for, actually, one second, is all my armor on? All my armor is not on. Ignore this kind of bright annoyingness, but it's the other way. Can kind of see through the night. So okay, so we've died to the bear. We were still on the same mission. We still need to get hide and be able to make a sleeping bag. Oh my, what did I get myself into? Okay, one down. We can deal with this. There's a lot of them though. 2 down. Yeah, sometimes you'll find out that dinosaurs kind of walk in herds as well, which is good and bad. It means you get more carbs, but usually it's kind of smaller monsters. So and if it's just too small, I have trouble carving them like this. Okay, we got 9 hide actually. We're on our way. Wasn't there one I killed over here? Oh yeah, here he is. And 5 hide. Awesome. That's not too bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Let's check our total hide. We need 25 to continue. We have about 17. So we still need to continue to kill more dodos. Let's not make the same mistake and not actually make it. So we're going to run all the way over here. Poke this dodo. See how I looked over my shoulder to see if that bear was attacking me. I was not having any of that. What else do we have over here? We have some raptors and stuff. We could fight a raptor. You know, we'll go for it. I have pretty decent health. I think I can do it. Okay, it's level 4 too. Ooh, that was actually pretty nice. Dilophosaurus. Gonna continue killing this pig thing. Frankly, I don't even know what this is. It's kind of cute. Yeah, and by the way, if you didn't know about this game, you don't have to be such a ruthless monster like myself. You could survive off berries till you get towards a point that you can tame dinosaurs and just tame a bunch of pets and stuff, you know. But I think it's really good to kind of test your limits and see what you can fight, because you don't always get the chance to or I should say, you don't always get the choice. Sometimes you're forced to fight, and it's good to know how to, and good to know what monsters you can deal with, you know. Okay, so I think I should have enough. We're right across, so I'm gonna turn down the oh, it's still nighttime. Yeah, I kind of had to have a little trick I can do to make it a little brighter during the night. But now we're going to brighten up by doing some cooking. We're going to cook some of that meat. We said we wanted to cook some meat, and we got the meat. Now it's a matter of cooking it. These guys are actually decently easy to kill too. The thing is, they run, so you kind of need to push them into like a rock or something. Oh yeah, just like that. No, he climbed over the rock. Yeah, they're definitely extremely agile. They'll just keep running. They know they don't fight back, which is pretty nice. But you can always do exactly what I just said and what I just did, and kind of push them into a rock and just kind of stab them in the butt, and they become a great source of hide and raw beef, raw meat, whatever you need. Oh, we got more than enough hide. Look at all this hide. Awesome. So far, it's a mission success. Like, ignore the whole part where I died to a bear earlier, but it's going along now. We're gonna. Oh man, look at my hunger. I'm dying. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna go grab the cooked meat out, and then just eat it. Num 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 num. You'll realize how much the cooked meat actually helps more than the other stuff. So first things first, it's time to go ahead and make that sleeping bag we were talking about. I have 46 hide. I only needed 25, which is an awesome amount. So we're going to grab the fiber, craft the sleeping bag, and place her down. Come on, give me that craft. Give me that craft. And we're done. Awesome. So I'm just gonna place a sleeping bag in my house. I can just place it right here. It's not a big deal. And look at that. So if I die, I can spawn right back in my base. As well as if I have other sleeping bags connected to my tribe, you can fast travel, or same with beds. You can fast travel from one to another. So it's a pretty cool tool for transporting stuff, for just being able to get back where you were. My fire went out. The question is, did I run out of wood? Yeah, I think I did. I guess I'll put in some thatch for now and cut down some more wood. Awesome. So what's the next step? Isn't that the next question? I guess first thing, I'd get some wood. That wasn't even a real tree. It was just kind of hitting some aesthetics. Hit the tree. Hit the tree. Awesome. Yeah, so overall the plan went well. I think I've done just about everything. I've made new spears. I went out and I got hide. I made a sleeping bag. I got food. If there's anything I'm forgetting, I guess leave it in the comments or something. But I think I just about hit everything. I did everything I wanted to do, and I even got kind of killed in the middle and had to go restart. Let's see. The next things that I would do is kind of probably start upgrading my house. Maybe make another chest. Or yeah. Well, once you start getting a lot of berries and you start moving along, you can start taming dinosaurs. I don't suggest kind of doing it in the beginning, because it takes a while and it takes a lot of resources. And yeah, I think you should definitely focus more so on creating a safe environment to sleep, rather than worrying about taming dinosaurs in the beginning. But to be honest, I think we did everything we planned to, and I think we had a great episode. I had a blast playing. If you guys want to see more of this, leave it in the comments, give it a like, and I'll play more of this game. Hope you guys had fun watching, and see you next time on ARK Survival Evolved. Bye! Like 32 to 40 wind damage. So I assume this is like a higher cooldown or higher cost or something. I also have some abilities on my 1, 2, and tab. One is Gasping Root, which is looks like a snare. One is just a Thorn Strike, which does damage, and one, which is a resurrection for my cat. So let's look at our quest at the bottom, at the right side of the screen. It says gain focus with left click.